What up, y'all? It's the homie Dame, and it's that time of year again where I take a bunch of openings from the current anime season and rate them on a scale of 1 to 5. As always, I'll be rating them based mostly on how I feel about them musically, so don't expect this to be like a reaction video, it's more about the analysis. So before we get started, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, and also comment below what your favorite opening of the season is. Okay, the first OP we're looking at is Koiwa Explosion by Masayoshi Oishi featuring Yukari Tamura, and it's from the show Love After World Domination. Yeah, big fan of the series. I've read the manga, I saw the first episode, it was pretty much what I expected for the anime adaptation. If you don't know, the show is basically if the Red Ranger and Rita Repulsa were secretly dating. And damn, you know what's wild? I gave that same analogy to some people the other day and they didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. Like, do people these days not remember Rita Repulsa from Power Rangers? Whatever, let's just watch. Ooh, here we go. What an intro. Yeah, okay. Love the funk guitars, love the snappy hi-hats, all very fun, very playful. Oh, wait, hold up. You ready? Here comes the wife. Here comes the wife. Oh my god, she's so fucking bad. Alright, let me chill. Great bass during this part, too. A lot of jazz elements here as well. Now, this is where it gets a little iffy for me. I like the sound, but it's like, I don't know. The song falls off for me at this point. Okay, yeah. Love that sax. Okay, that was that. Okay, so it feels like there's such a blend of so many styles there, and you might not even realize it while you're listening. I know I didn't when I first watched the episode. But okay, so you first watch it and it's like, oh, this is like a jazz funk type joint, right? Like the tightly strummed electric guitar, syncopated drums, big brass instrumental, right? But then it switches up into the hook into what sounds like 60s type Motown, that type of song. Then it gets into these light chimes or bells or I guess keyboard plucks, something which sounds very J-pop, and it's like, damn, there is a lot going on in this song. And I don't think all of it works, to be honest. I mean, I don't know, like I said, it loses a bit of steam in the second half and it doesn't really sound cohesive, but I do like the performances, vocals and all, so I don't know. 2 out of 5. Next is Honey Jet Coaster by Nasuo with a nice little star by the name. How cute. And it's from Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie, which again, I read the manga for. It's fine, I guess. If you like pink people, you should read it. As for the anime, I haven't watched it yet. I'm sure it's great, but yeah, let's watch this OP. But before that, I want to give a quick thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Extra. Extra is the first debit card that builds your credit and even earns you rewards and points just like a credit card. I know these days there are a lot of people who either don't want a credit card or can't get one, and yet they still need something to help them establish their credit, right? And remember, y'all, good credit is important. I mean, how else will you get approval for your loan so that you can rent out a building to store your manga and anime figurines? That's something people do, right? But listen, you need good credit, and I'll tell you right now that you can't go around trusting in risky credit cards to bring it up. I know a lot of y'all are young adults or are in college, and it's easy to mess up your credit through overspending on like waifu body pillows or whatever, and you know, you just can't pay it back. Extra is a debit card that's linked to your account. That also means there's no interest. Oh my god. You don't need a credit check, you don't need to open a new account, and you can earn reward points just like a credit card. So if this sounds like something that you need or are interested in, you can click on my link below to get more information and sign up for Extra. You know, I had an idea in my head what this OP was gonna sound like, and this is almost exactly what I pictured. Kind of a standard alt-punk thing going, do like those droning chainsaw chords, but here they're panned heavy to the left channel and they're pretty subdued too. Oh, I love this. The compressed EQ filtered vocals. You already know it's like building up to something. Oh wow, okay. I thought the hook was gonna be right here. What an interesting way to structure that. Putting a breakdown right before the hook. That's kind of cool. Yeah. This is fine, yeah. I really Okay, yeah, this is cool. Oh my god, I thought she was leaning down to blow him. Okay. Okay. That was actually a really interesting opening. If I had to describe it, I'd say it was borderline generic. Okay, so it comes across as a very standard like J-pop, rom-com, anime opening, right? You know, actually the quiet subdued vocals of the beginning remind me a lot of Yui and that one Full Metal Alchemist opening, especially with those like pseudo rap parts. But then you take a closer look and you hear these things that kind of raise it above being generic, at least for me. One thing I mentioned is the production on the vocals. There are a lot of small things like that echoey reverb when the song breaks down before the hook. Again, that filtered compression and also some of the subtle like backing vocals and doubling that you hear going on. I don't know, all of it creates like this extra layer of things to listen to sonically that make it just a little bit better than normal for me. So I'm gonna say 3 out of 5. Okay. Next is the opening, a Chitty Chitty Bang Bang by Queendom from the show Ya Boy Kongming. I literally don't know what the fuck this is. I just know people like the opening a lot. I got put on by the homie Sammy was here. Go check out his reaction to this OP. Okay, alright. I see why everyone likes this one. It sounds like he's saying bro, like what? I can say that, I'm Asian. Wait, why is he like killing it with the moves though? I don't know what this show is about, so I'm gonna assume that they all dance like this in every episode. This is wild. If you've ever played Yakuza 0, this is the type of music that's playing in the clubs there. Not the whole squad getting it, okay. I kind of wish the kick drum hit a little bit more. Not that this seems like a super heavy, like super hard heavy dance rhythm, but I think it'd be nice. Vocals sound fine. Damn, yeah. I understand completely why this OP popped off. So yeah, Ya Boy Kongming. Okay, so is that supposed to be like, it's your boy, or like, yeah, boy, you go, boy, you know what I mean? Okay, it doesn't matter. The OP was pretty dope. I love the disco pop type song they use, standard 4 on the floor rhythm. Like I said, I wish they went a little heavier with the kicks, but I don't know. Could be different headphones too, you know, I don't know. It might sound better on speakers, who knows? I don't know, I just think it needed more bounce considering how fire like that dancing animation was. Like, it needed a little bit more of that, like, you know what I mean? I think a lot of the rhythm section takes a step back for those big glistening synthesizers that you hear on the peripherals. That's really like the most prominent part of the instrumental. But yeah, those arpeggiated, delay heavy synths really sell the atmosphere of the song, which is obviously very party-like. But then you hear the vocals, and while they're obviously well performed, they sound a little chill and maybe like, I don't know, too soothing and smooth. At least some of the vocalists do. It sounds like there were multiple vocalists, and some of them I guess I was feeling more than others. But yeah, clearly the big sell here is the animation and visuals, which make the whole OP, in my opinion, smooth ass, like vibing ass dancing, and it just feels like, damn, like I want to go clubbing with these people. Yeah, if it was just a song, it'd be like a 3 out of 5 since I wasn't feeling it too much, and the whole point of these videos is to judge the music. But man, the rest of the OP is a little too fire for just a 3, so I'm gonna give it a very generous 4 out of 5. Okay, next OP is called GIRI GIRI by Masayuki Suzuki featuring Sue, and of course it's from the show Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 3 Ultra Romantic. Fuck me, what a mouthful. I'm one of those people who thinks they should have just stuck with the title Kaguya Wants to Be Confessed To, kind of like how the manga does it, because the whole Love is War shtick becomes irrelevant after Season 1, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. But Kaguya Season 3, I've been dick riding this series, both the manga and the anime, for forever now on this channel, and yeah, it's dope so far. Didn't watch the OP because I wanted to watch it blind on this video, but yeah, let's get into it. Oh Jesus, all these clocks. Oh, I think I know what that's about, but let me not say anything. Yeah, I expected this. All he has to do is make the same type of song he did for the other 2 seasons and it's gonna bang. Whoever decided this was the artistic direction they wanted to go for the Kaguya OPs needs a fucking raise, because I don't know, this shit is brilliant to me. Oh, yeah, alright. The breakdown, oh my god. His voice is so good, bro. If I could sing like that, I swear y'all would never hear me shut up. I'd be like a Disney princess singing all day. Hey, best girl Kashiwagi. Hope we see more of her this season. Damn, where are you running to, Kaguya? Is it to the top of the spring anime charts? Actually, that might be Spy Family, but we'll talk about that later. Yay! That was really good. Damn. Okay, Masayuki Suzuki, right? His voice is what makes all of these OPs. Like, he's the center stage, the main attraction, right? He's got a very old school Copacabana like sounding voice that's got a decent bass to it, but it's also got kind of like this mid-range growl that he uses during parts like this. He's got great vocal control, really steady sounding voice, and he's really just like a fucking treat to listen to. And obviously the rest of the song is constructed to highlight, you know, his best aspects. You have that big band instrumental, similar to the first two OPs, like we hear your standard brass horns, whatever, and then the electric bass that keeps moving underneath it all. But you also hear what sounds like a keyboard, could be like some type of Rhodes type key during this part. I don't know, it all sounds just as great as you'd expect, but you know, I can see people watching this, and because it's not as bombastic as the other two OPs and there aren't as many obviously catchy moments, I can see people saying it's not as good, but in my opinion, it's just as tight, you know, it's just as well composed, and it's just as fitting of the theme and energy of the show. So yeah, 5 out of 5, GIRI GIRI. They really never miss with this shit, and fuck, season 3 is gonna be so good, y'all. Y'all don't even know, man. You're not ready. And finally, last one for this video. Let me know if you want to do another one with OPs that I didn't cover here, but yeah, it's Mixed Nuts by Official Hige Dandism, and it's from Spy Family. If you watch this channel at all, you know this is another series I dick ride a lot, but I was hyping it up since way back then, and now it's here. And it's dope. I have watched the anime as of the time I'm recording this. There's only the first episode out right now, so I'm going blind to this OP. So yeah, let's see what's up. Oh, okay, thank God. I was hoping it'd sound something like this. Yeah, thank God, it looks visually distinct too. Oh my God, I'm so glad they actually put effort into this, like a Kaguya OP would. Ooh. Ooh, okay, hold on. Oh man, okay, wow. I don't know about this. Bass guitar going crazy though. Shout out to whoever is playing that. Yeah, okay, I see what they're going for. Damn, I can't wait till my son shows up in this show. Y'all know exactly who it is the moment he's on screen. Okay, okay. Yeah, this whole ending bit makes more sense to me. I guess I'll explain later. Okay, wow. I'm a little conflicted on that one, I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably need to go back and give it a couple of re-listens, but off rip, it's like very confusing. Okay, so the instrumental sounds incredible, right? Like, it's a very standard jazz / big band production with syncopated rhythms, you know, very clever and fluid instrumental interjections. You know, you'll hear horns coming in and out, and of course that constantly moving bass line that goes up and down the scale. Very similar to, you know, the kind of instrumental that Kaguya would use. So that's all like fine and great, and then you hear the vocals, which sound fine, but they sound like they're from a completely different song. It sounds like someone took two separate songs and copy pasted them. Like, they took the vocals from some standard J-pop song that could be like the OP for Komi-san or something, then they pasted it over a jazz instrumental. Like, I don't know, both sound good separate, but together it's like, I don't really know that it works for me, to be honest. The thing is, there are parts that do work, right? Like I said, towards the end, once the instrumental started to move more and some of the chord changes and the melody fit the vocal delivery, it started to like finally mesh for me, but I don't know. Like, okay, if you took these vocals and put them over the instrumental for literally like, okay, like the Komi-san opening, you know, it sound more fitting. And if you use the instrumental here for someone like Masayuki Suzuki, then that would make more sense too. And listen, don't get me wrong, it's great to experiment and try different combinations of styles and deliveries. I'm not hating on that. There's no right or wrong way to perform music, and like I said, it works in certain parts. I'm just here saying I'm not 100% sold. And like I said, I get what it's going for, so maybe I'll just take a few more, it'll just take a few more re-listens for me to really feel what they're going for. But as of now, I'm thinking like a 3 out of 5. Visuals were great though. Love the different art styles they used, but yeah. Alright, that's it for the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what OPs y'all mess with, and which ones you'd like to see in a potential part 2 of this. But otherwise, like and subscribe, all that. Follow me on Twitter, and that's the video. Peace.